While more than 2 million customers were in the dark after Hurricane Beryl, a map of orange Whataburger logos showing open restaurant locations across Houston helped people find areas with power. This discovery is all thanks to one local man who posted on X that Whataburger's app provides an accurate power outage tracker. Bryan Norton is the man behind the viral Whataburger map, and he's joining us now to talk more about it. Good morning. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Oh, thank you, and howdy.
Talk to us. How did you figure this out? How were you able to do this?
So the weekend before, we were actually really well prepared for the storm. And the weekend before, my wife and I had a trip over to Louisiana. And on the way back, we were looking for a Starbucks. I looked it up in the Maps app and logged it in. And she looked it up in her app and ordered a pre-order. And the store was actually closed. And so it was about an hour and a half drive without any coffee. So we weren't very happy. When we got back and the storm hit, we were looking things up and trying to see what was open. We lost power about 7 a.m. on Monday morning. Yeah. And even though we did have food and backup, you still kind of wonder, well, what's open? Are things open? How bad is it? And we looked it up on the map in the app. And there's only one Whataburger in Tomball, and that location showed as open. And I didn't quite trust that because of everything that was going on. And so we then typed in Houston as the whole city, and that's where you could see the stores that were closed and the stores that were open. And that's when it was like, aha, right? You have that aha moment that maybe this is working.
That's so cool. That's really pretty awesome. Do your friends, do your family members know you're the guy behind why Whataburger went viral?
More and more are, yes. My coworkers sometimes, what I'll do is I'll say, "Hey, did you hear about that Whataburger app?" And they're like, "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, that's me." Yeah. My barbecue world and my work world, I try to keep a little bit separate, and so not everybody knows me as my handle.
I got to ask you, has Whataburger reached out? Has there been any sort of communication?
Yeah, absolutely. They hooked me up with a bunch of points in their app for free food. And I got a really cool Igloo cooler that has Bluetooth speakers with the Whataburger logo on it as well.
Very cool. Very cool. How long have you loved the brand? How long have you been a patron of Whataburger?
So I was born and raised in Austin, and we used to go to the location. It was on Ben White Boulevard, and it was one of those very iconic ones with the original A-frame,
oh, yeah.
And it had kind of the drive-up booths as well on it.
Well, that's really awesome. It's really neat that you were able to do this and pull this off. And I was out of town for the storm, but when I came back, I flew in Wednesday morning, and I was like, what's going on at these Whataburgers? Every Whataburger I went past, the lines were extremely long. So it's pretty cool to be able to talk with you. Thank you so much, Bryan, for your time this morning.
Sure, no problem at all.
We appreciate it. We'll be right back.